we've been talking all things fishy tonight, and we're just wrapping things up, and I'm going to ask each of my guests to let me know what's on their mind and whether they think that they have achieved what they said they wanted to achieve at the beginning of the show, which was to, in a nutshell, to encourage you to eat the lionfish. But Nadia, before we went to the break, we were talking about the different types of fishes and so on and so forth, and I think I kind of cut you off. You were making a point following through from MacArthur when we were talking about the different types of fishes. Had you finished that point, or did you want to add to that?
Well, just to remind persons that we don't have ciguatera poisoning occurring in St. Lucia, so the lionfish is we don't have the threat of ciguatera poisoning to deter persons from eating the lionfish. So there's a business to be had of persons preparing lionfish fillets to sell both locally and to export as well.
Okay. All right. Now, you did ask a question beforehand, because we're going to give some viewers some lionfish to taste. Can you repeat that question, please?
Okay, so the question again is, what year was the first recorded and confirmed sighting of a lionfish in St. Lucia? Again, what year was the first confirmed sighting of a lionfish in St. Lucia?
And if you get that right and you're chosen, we're going to give you some free fish, which you're going to taste. You'll cook and taste, and you'll let us know how you get on with that. MacArthur, what have you, in sitting here tonight, is there anything that's crossed your mind that you think, you know what, I really need to say this in support of the lionfish?
Well, all I can say is that I have eaten it, I will continue to eat it, and I want to encourage my friends to eat it because it's good. It's very good. And I will only judge the effect of my being here when I see people coming to buy it at the Bannon Bay.
All right. Well, then you'll know whether you've done your job well tonight.
That's the only way I think. That's the only way I can evaluate the effect.
And they will. People will come, because I think that
we achieve our objective.
Yeah, we should be a bit more adventurous, and you know, it's not hearsay anymore. We've told you what the facts are. There's nothing to be, you know, scared about. We've all eaten the lionfish, all three of us. We're still, you know, we're still here to tell you that we've all liked it. It's a different taste, but it's a nice taste. Nadia, can you just tell people again the main reasons, not just because we have so many lionfish, what are the main reasons for people to at least start thinking about eating the fish? What is it doing to our economy? What is it doing to, you know, our environment?
Well, the lionfish is basically in the water, feeding on all of our native fish, all the fish species that persons like. When you think of pot fish, very soon, in a few years from now, the lionfish is eating all the baby fish. It's not going to eat the bigger ones. So in a few years, we're going to see the effect, really see the effect of not having those species of fish for us to eat that we enjoy, the pot fish, anymore. And the lionfish is one way that we can boost our local economy for the fishermen, for instance. And you can purchase a lionfish from them instead of them catching it and not being able to sell it and having to discard it. That's fish that they have caught that they are not able to sell, and that's money income that they cannot get. So we want persons to start buying the lionfish from the fishermen. If you are scared or you don't want to handle it, to handle the spines, you can ask them to cut off the spines for you, and then you can handle the fish and prepare it any way that you choose to, whole, fillet, fish fingers, any method that you want to prepare it. And
there are some places that actually cook the lionfish now, aren't there?
Yes.
So maybe we can tell the viewers where they can go to get some lionfish that's already cooked.
I know Robbie cooks it.
Robbie Skeet. Yep, okay.
And
in town?
There are a few restaurants in the Marigot Bay, particularly Rainforest Hideaway and Chateau Maigo, where they do prepare lionfish. So you can go there and request the lionfish for dinner.
All right. And if there are any other chefs out there who, you know, would like to try, or they haven't heard about it, you know, you've heard about it now, do something about it. So I have to say goodbye to both my guests tonight. It's gone by really quickly, but for me it's been very informative, and I think, well, I understand more about the lionfish and why it is advantageous, even though it is cheaper. But cheaper doesn't mean less in quality. It's just inviting you to try it before the prices do go up, because as you said, Nadia, if it starts to become, you know, exported out of the island, it will
escalate.
It will. The price will definitely escalate. So thank you, both of you.
And tell people that they have taken, we know of greater risks that they have taken than eating a lionfish.
Yeah, true. They have.
Tell them, just think of risks they have taken.
Okay.
which might be much greater.
And where can they find you? Because they may say, oh, I want to try it, but they're not sure. Where can they
I
find you?
operate in Banandi.
Easy to find.
Easy to find.
Yeah.
Just opposite Hardest Hard Restaurant. You just walk through there, and there I am.
Okay, so if you want to try lionfish, ladies and gentlemen, that you know where to find MacArthur. Nadia, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me on your show.
And your mom, she's wonderful.
Oh, yes.
We had a really great time filming, so please
Definitely.
thank her. Well, I thanked her already, but please thank her again.
I'll do so.
And my team for, you know, her lovely hospitality. Really great lady, and your family, of course.
Definitely.
Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for
very
having
much.
me.
Great. So, viewers, I asked you before, what words do I use when I'm saying goodbye to you on DFL? So if you weren't sure, I'm going to be saying it quite soon. We're going to draw the winner next week, and Delore Factor fans get 3 chances. So if you come to us via email, BlackBerry, texting, call us, you have 3 opportunities to win, and you're going to win a really lovely gift courtesy of Delore Factor Live and DBS. Now, if you'd like to watch this program again and all of DBS's live shows, visit dbstvstlucia.com. That's dbstvstlucia.com. Also remember to join Clinton Reynolds this Saturday on the Press Club following the DBS Evening News for a discussion of the week's headlines. All right, so next week we're going to continue with one of the viewers' choice subjects that you've asked us. So make sure that you join us next week, and we'll let you know what that is next week. And I have to say, we had some very strong suggestions. One of them was abortion. People want us to talk about abortion. People want to talk to us about voodooism and all kinds of things. So make sure you're with us next week. And also, we had some really nice romantic suggestions. And people are crying for, you know, the program we did about sex. They want a part 2 on that too. So join us next week, and you'll see which one that we have chosen, courtesy of you. Now, we hope you have enjoyed tonight's show and learned something that you didn't know about fish, and in particular the lionfish. Women, please eat at least 2 fish meals per week, and yes, everyone, you can eat the lionfish. Just remove the gills carefully. It tastes really nice. Try something new. Why? Because DFL asked you to. Thank you for watching Delore Factor Live. On behalf of our guests, Nadia Casaval and MacArthur Fowle, the DFL team and DBS, I'm Delia Delore. Good night and God bless.